Hello everyone, back at it again with another video. This one's obviously a bit different, it's not anime related, but I wanted to focus on a console that most people seem to not have, which is the Wii U. And so I'm going to show off, or just, I guess, show my, the games I have. And also I'm going to be showing the virtual games I have, or the digitally downloaded games I have. But the only problem with that is I don't have a capture card, so I might have to record the screen like this is 2007 or something. But right now, I'll just do the physical games. So first off, I got Splatoon. Front, side, back. Now this is a great game. I never beat it, but I played a lot of multiplayer on it back in the day. I haven't played it in a long time since well, a lot of these I haven't really played in a while just because I have Switch versions of them, like Splatoon 2 is. This and Splatoon 2 are both great games. They're both awesome games. And then this one's an interesting one. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. That's right, I was one of those people who bought it for the Wii U. Now, when it comes to Call of Duty, I usually play it on PlayStation or Xbox, but this was $15, and I think I had a gift card at the time, so I was just like, hell, why not? I like Call of Duty. I know a lot of people over the years have said it's not great, but I love the multiplayer. I love zombies. That's basically what I'm about, is multiplayer and arcade style games. There's a lot of great adventure. Gizmo. There's a lot of great adventure games that I like, but I'm mainly about arcade style and multiplayer games. Speaking of which, Injustice, which is another surprise third-party game on the Wii U. Because the Wii U, as most of you know, did not have a lot of third-party games. And this, it goes with this too. I think both these games play great on the Wii U. Yeah, maybe there's no DLC on the Wii U, which kind of sucks, so you might want to get it on the 360 and PS3 if you really want the DLC, and this I would get on the PS4 and Xbox One. But anyway, this is a really great game. I'm sure most of you have heard of it by now. It also has a sequel out. It's basically just Mortal Kombat, but with DC characters, and it has its own little twist on it. It's really fun. Kitty, we gotta go. Alright. The next game is Super Mario Maker. Hold on, I gotta get the cat out of here. Alright, anyway, Super Mario Maker. So here's the front, side, back. This is one of the few games on the Wii U, Splatoon as well, where the series started on the Wii U. This is now, unpopular opinion, I do have Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, but this one I liked with the amiibo compatibility. I think that was really awesome. You could play as, I guess you wouldn't really be those characters, but you could get the mushrooms and turn into, like, Sonic or Pikachu or Captain Falcon in the, Super Mario Brothers mode. So, yeah, this is again, it's kind of hard to recommend this game, again, like Splatoon, because the one on the Switch is just like an upgraded version of it. Now, the only thing that isn't upgraded is that drawing on this with the stylus on the Wii U gamepad is a lot easier, and I think it's a lot more flexible, but Super Mario Maker 2 does have a lot more features that it offers. And the next one is Pokmon Tournament, and it came with a Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card. And then here's the disc. And this one is, it was supposed to be like Tekken, I guess it kind of is, but I think it's original enough to the point where you can count it as its own thing. Really fun game. Again, Pokmon Tournament Deluxe is on the Switch, but I still think this is, if you have a Wii U, still worth getting. And then the big one, the big coup de grace, Super Smash Brothers. Everybody loves a Super Smash Brothers. And here's this, and this actually came with a manual, which was holy crap. It's 2014. It was 2014 when I got this. I got this the day it came out. I think that was probably I don't know if manuals were done by then or if they were just ending, but yeah, well, hold on, we'll get to that in a minute. But this is obviously a great game. Not as good as Ultimate, not as good as Melee in my opinion, but it's still I still play this one, mainly in for pure casual. I know people will say Brawl is the best one with items, and I think this beats it honestly. I know not a popular opinion, but I think this with items and all the goofiness and all that is super fun. I was playing it yesterday actually, and I was having just a blast. Then Mario Kart 8. This is also, not much to say like Smash. It's Mario Kart. It's awesome. The battle mode in this one sucked, but I think that's pretty well known by now. But also the other thing before I move on, you'll notice most of the Mario games are red cases. Not all of them, but most of them are red for some reason. Well, not some reason, obviously, but anyway, yeah, the battle mode sucked. The character roster isn't. It's meh. Yes, they fixed the battle mode in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I wish there was old school balloon battle instead of the balloon battle they have now. Like, have a game mode that's old school balloon battle and then keep the current one. I still like the balloon battle in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but it's like this too. But the only problem with this is that they're all on the racetracks. And battling on racetracks is not fun. It's tedious. But in terms of like core driving and the racing and online and all that, it's great. This is a great game. Again, minus the character roster, which still wasn't really fixed in Deluxe. And it also came with DLC. The amiibo support was lacking, but fun. I still use the me Pac-Man costume for my Mii. I think it's a cool outfit, honestly. Kirby one I use sometimes too, just because the helmet's Kirby, and I think that's hilarious. But yeah. So these two games, before I go, these are the top two games I played the most on the Wii U, and I still play the most on the Wii U. These are just, they're not original by any means because it's Smash and Mario Kart. At this point, they'd been around for years, over a decade. But goddamn, I'll be damned if I didn't play a lot of those two games. They're fantastic. The next game, Super Mario 3D World, which is a departure from Super Mario Galaxy. But this is a good game. It's supposed to be a sequel to Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS, which in itself is also a great game. But this one had a lot to do. A lot of the stamps to collect, a lot of the unlockables, the boss fights, the Cat Bowser, awesome. Captain Toad started here. The Captain Toad mini games are awesome. I don't have Captain Toad, unfortunately, but very fun game. Would recommend. My favorite character is Rosalina, just because she has an extra hit, and I think it's cheap, but I think it's fun. So this is one of the few games too that on the Wii U that one of the few big games on the Wii U that does not have a Switch port yet. So this is I would say is worth it. Is it as good as Super Mario Odyssey? No, but it's good in a different way. It's good in a very different way. It's like a 2D Mario game that swapped perspective. That's how I see it. All right, and then Yoshi's Woolly World. Now this one, I think this was the last physical game I ever bought for the Wii U. The amiibo support is very similar to Mario Kart, but it's much more flavorful because the yarn Yoshis turn into the yarn of like different Nintendo characters. Yeah, again, this one is it's a great game. It's a lot like Yoshi's Island and all that, but everything's made out of yarn, and I think it looks beautiful. Honestly, the yarn and all that, I didn't think much of it when I first got it, but it looks beautiful. Or not when I first got it, when I first saw it. When I first got it and I played it, I was like, holy shit. But no, it's a great game. I didn't get the yarn Yoshis, unfortunately, but yeah, it's also Yoshi's Crafted World is on the Switch too, so I guess you can also play that. It's kind of hard to mention, these Wii U exclusives without mentioning the multitude of Switch ports. But the levels in this game were fun. Definitely, if you like Yoshi's Island, and all that stuff, definitely recommend this game. And the last one, which I actually got before I bought a Wii U, which is New Super Mario Bros. U. Now, the reason I got this before I got a Wii U by like 2 years, I think I might have got this around the time this came out. It's not in here. Here's the manual. I was actually playing this last night. The reason I got this was because someone donated it to, or someone, I guess, gave it to my mom at her work, and she came home when I was still living there and said, "You can just have it." And I'm like, "I don't got a Wii U." And she's like, "Well, if you get one, now you got a game." There you go. 2 years later, I bought a Wii U, and I was finally able to play it. But not much to say about New Super Mario Bros. U. It's Super Mario Brothers. You know, they come up with these new Super Mario Brothers like all the freaking time. Again, this one does have a Switch port as well. That is arguably better. It comes with the DLC. Same with Mario Kart as well. All the Mario Kart on the Switch came with the DLC. But I mean, still, if you have a Wii U and you don't have this game, I would take it up. It's very fun. It's it's a 2D Mario game where they added a bunch of extra stuff. How can you not love it? You know, I know a lot of people crap on the new Super Mario Brothers series, but it's a good time waster. It really is, and I thoroughly enjoy all of them. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is my favorite because what they did with the coins I thought was awesome. I thought that was a hell of a good time. So yes, now I will pause this video. I'm going to take this camera outside this room for once, and we are going to film what's on my Wii U. Alright, now here we go with the rest of this stuff. I told you I was playing this last night. So I have Meme Run, which is delisted from the Switch shop. This was only up for like a little bit, but it got copyrighted by the guy who made the troll face. I don't know why I bought this. It's not really. It's a runner game, or was it a castle? Not castle. Cave runner or whatever it's called. It's okay. It is what it is. It's just a dumb time waster. It was a meme of a game. Bayonetta 2 demo. Not much to say. Animal Crossing Plaza. More of just a social thing. Splatoon demo when that was new. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars, which was good. It's a puzzle game where you have to guide these minis, which is in the icon, to the exit while avoiding obstacles. It's really fun. I do like the Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 on the original DS a lot more, just because it's just because you can stop the minis from doing stuff in case you like mess up. And then Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I love the nerd. I bought this again when it first came out. Very fun, very over-the-top, goofy platformer. A lot of references to his videos. I know there's a sequel now. I have not played that, but this one is such a good time. It's hard as hell. It's very hard. It's a lot like Mega Man in that respect, but very good game. If very good game if you're a fan of AVGN. If not, then probably not for you. NES Remix 2. This was a very, very interesting game. It's basically just you take any parts of NES games and you have to do challenges in them, and then like once you beat it, you go to another NES game. You have to do a challenge in that. It's fun. It's like an endurance test or like a marathon. That's a great game. If you're a fan, especially if you're a fan of old NES games. Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's greatest bits. It's like demos if you have the amiibos for it. Demos for old games. Now in this, you got Kirby's Adventure, Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers. Not much to say about those games. They're all fun. This one on the Wii U, you do need a Wii remote, because instead of Zapper, you have the Wii remote, which I thought was. I'm not a huge fan of the motion controls, which is why I didn't buy an original Wii, but that's fine. I like that. Motion controls, if they're not, like, over the top, I'm okay with. SNES, you got Street Fighter 2, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, Street Fighter Alpha 2, which is meh on the Super Nintendo, not a game to buy on this system. Oops. Kirby Superstar, which is a very interesting game, very fun. Super Mario Kart, and the first F-Zero. A lot of great times on those games. And then N64, we got Paper Mario, of course Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, which I actually like. I know a lot of people will say that's not a great game, but Mario Party 2, which is my favorite Mario Party, and Mario Kart 64, which is also a great time. And for the Wii, we just got Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I know a lot of people love that game. I think it's fun, but again, it's just the motion controls. I can't play it for long. I know a lot of people will rip me up for that one, but if you could play with like the classic controller, I would probably be all freaking over it. But it's fun for what it is, but I just meh. Especially with Super Mario Odyssey out now. And then we go to Game Boy Advance games. Minish Cap, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and Mario Kart Super Circuit. All of these games are amazing. So if you haven't played them, you have a Game Boy Advance or a Wii U, definitely worth it. And then the last section is DS, which is I just have Mario Kart DS and New Super Mario Brothers. Don't know why I bought them on this system, but I did because I still have the copies on my DS and a working 3DS. So I'm not sure why I bought these, but again, not much to say about them. But if you have not played them, definitely play them. They're awesome. The thing with the DS games on the Wii U is you need the gamepad, the giant tablet for the controller, which I don't know where my charger is for that, so I'm just using a Pro controller. Hopefully I will find that soon. But it's a cool way to play DS games on a console. And you can there's a multitude of ways you can make the screen look. You can have it 2 on this, and where it's mirrors it on the gamepad. You can have the bottom screen as the gamepad and the top screen as the TV. You can have the bottom screen be flipped. It's really weird. There's a lot of ways you can play these games on the Wii U, that is. And then this I never played. This was just kind of a gift that they threw on here one day. So yeah, that is that's it for let's see if I can. That's it for my Wii U collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's just kind of a goofy little video I decided to make. We'll see you guys some other time. Take care.